everyone, this is Promoda. I hope you are well. Today I will be doing my hair for the week. I will be doing a protective hairstyle where I will plait my hair. The following products will be used. My hair is already been washed. So I have applied this leave-in conditioner to my hair already, but just to hydrate it, I might add to it. So it was on special, as you can see. So that's the only reason why I bought it, because I never can afford it. So once things are marked off, then I will buy it. Then I will also be using a oil mixture, which is amla and argan oil. This is not the bottle that it's coming in. I'm just adding it into this bottle just because it's so nice for me to use it. And then I will also use pure coconut oil. You will see I'm using the coconut oil that you can cook with. And to seal in all that moisture, I will use the styling gel. Normally I use different kind of gels, but this is the gel that I've been recently started using since the festive season. And I must say, I really like how this gel is making my hair look shiny and it keeps every hair in tune, and I love it. So stay tuned for my hair video. Keep watching. So this is the kind of brush that I will be using. You can see it's not as clean as it normally supposed to, but it's because my hair has been wet for this weekend, and I will be using the same brush. This is to detangle my hair. Some of my elastics has now fallen, which I want to show you. This is the elastics that I'm going to use. You will see it doesn't have that metal in here, so I like this type of elastics to use, especially when I'm going to plait my hair. So I'm going to just section off the hair so that I can start plaiting it. I'm not an expert into plaiting, but I have learned now since 2015 how to plait my own hair. I normally could plait other people's hair, but not my own. So it might not look as neat as other people who's doing it, because I'm not an expert and I'm also not a professional. But I'm doing what I can to protect my hair, and I think that's the most important. And as long as it's gonna look neat and tidy for work, because this is for work purposes that I'm gonna do. Excuse the type of clothes that I have on, but normally when my hair is wet and all of that, this is the type of clothes I'm wearing when I do my hair. I don't go out in public with such clothes because I just feel that is a no-no for me. Um, yeah, so I'll be just sectioning off. Before I do that, let me just add a little bit of this leaf in again. So I'm not gonna take a lot, as you can see, because my hair is already been moisturized with it. But my hair is starting to dry, which is why I'm going to do that. And I don't want to reapply water now all over again. So you'll see I'm combing normally my hair from the ends to the roots to detangle it. Then I'm going to use the oil that I told you, the mixture of the amla. I'm using this because it helps my hair to grow, and that is why I'm applying it like that, because normally I apply mostly to the scalp. I forgot to add that I will be using this Ken2 oil moisturizer just after I'm using the oil. and that also helps with moisturizing. I know seems like a lot of products, but this is really working for my natural hair. And I'm not saying you should apply all these products. You must do what is working for your hair. But I have hair that is especially very dry, and um it gets fragile very easily. So this is going to be the coconut oil. So I'm just dipping in my hands to apply it because of the sun. It's already in its liquid form. And then I will take some of the gel. I don't know if you can see the name, the gel. And this is how much I will be using. And I apply it as if you apply a relaxer to the hair, because I want it neat on the roots, especially on the roots. So I'll be doing one or two um, um, uh, lines, and then I'll come back to show you afterwards the end result. So I'm starting off. We used to call it in our province Rabosa, but in the Cape Town province they call this kind of plaiting um, cornrows. But whatever you call it, it doesn't matter as long as you understand what I'm trying to do. I'm just coming up nearer for you to see how am I trying to plait. So there is going to be a lot of product on the hair, but I don't mind that because I'm going to put on a scarf. And then after my hair is set and dry in the morning, you will see how neat it is. I'm not so perfect in making videos, and so I might not be able to add the afterlook of the results when my hair is dry, but just have a look at the plait while it's still in its wet stage. So sometimes I even do more oiling afterwards as well with the amla oil. This is the Cantu shea butter. I like this when I plait my hair because it keeps my hair moisturized for the whole week. So I don't have to redo the whole hair. Um, you will see I sometimes get confused when did I put what. So don't mind the process of how to apply it as long as the results is the same. But in most of the times I'm trying to remember, but I can't always remember in which order I'm applying the products or how I'm doing it. But it's never the same, even in each row, it's never the same. But all the products is going to be applied on my hair. I'm just trying to come nearer so that you can see what am I doing. This is quite difficult to make a video while you are actually plaiting your hair because you want to do it perfectly, but when you're not looking into the mirror while doing it, it's quite difficult. So apologies if not gonna be the most perfect plaits, but I'll try my best. So because of the type of style I'm going to add the front section into the second section, and that's how I'll do the rest as part of my style. And I will show you once I finish done this off camera. I will show you the final style, and then you will see exactly. But all these plaits will now be plait like this in the sections. Just see the second section. Okay, so I will be finishing and then I will come back. Thank you. So I'm done with the one side. I just want you to have a look at it. So I'll now do this spot and then I will come back. I thought let me just record this first part which I'm going to plait on this side for you to see what I'm doing, but I won't record the whole thing as I showed already in the beginning of this tutorial how I done it. Or I won't call it a tutorial, but rather my own hair um, video. The front part is very important for me because that is the first part people will see. So those hair needs to be done perfectly. And that is why I'm also focusing more on the front. And the middle is also very important because that is the part where my hair gets to break the most. So I tend to moisturize more, but that I can show you in another video. I was home for long where we spoke Afrikaans, so I still need to catch up with my English again. So apologies if I not speaking straight through for you to follow properly. So I'm just trying to smooth in the products before I move over to the next section of hair, which will be the second row. So like I said, when the hair is drying, I'm just taking another bit of the leave-in conditioner. But where I feel the hair is not so dry, I won't reapply it necessarily because I did now apply throughout the sections where it is still dry. But in front, it is very important for me to apply it. And also what I sometimes do is before I'm moving over to the gel, I'm also combing the hair products through my hair for equal distribution of the moisturizer. And as you can see, I apply the oil mixture mostly on the scalp, but the coconut is more for the hair strands in my case, or how I am applying it, just because I feel the strands needs also softness, but the amla is more for hair growth, so that is why I'm applying it to the scalp. because then it can stimulate the hair growth while my hair is in the protective hairstyle. So I'll be finishing off this side, and then I will come back. I will finish this one, and then I will come back and show you how both of the sides look. And then you can leave a comment or even suggestions that I'm open for. But please, ladies or gentlemen, this is not something which I'm saying everybody should do. So do not criticize. But I've also learned through YouTube, ladies, how to moisturize my hair, and that was so educational for me, which is leading to how I'm actually doing my hair today. But what I know is that I don't do it exactly as them, because it also cost me trial and error to figure out what exactly and how the products is exactly needed to be applied on my type of hair. Because in the beginning, I had to really struggle to actually find that out. So I'm going to now go off um, camera, finishing the side off, and then I will come back. But what I want to say is, what works for me doesn't necessarily will work for the next person. But you can always take something and make it workable for you. So it doesn't have to be in the same order, it doesn't have to be all the products, and it might not be even, none of the products might be even working for you. But it all depends on your hair type, your level of moisturize in your hair, and as well what to go with. So this is my um processes, my products that I'm using. And you know what? I'm never consistent with the same product in any case. So that is why I can tell you sometimes my hair needs something different. Then I also have to switch it up or switch it down or do something different. So I'll be right back and stay tuned. So I'm back, and this is the final look of my hair. I hope you can see it properly. I'm trying to turn around. Yeah, so now what I'll be doing is I will put the head scarf on. This is the scarf that I will be using. It's a silk scarf, and I will sleep tonight with the scarf on my head. And I'm sorry for the background. This is taken in my room, and normally I do it in the bathroom when I do my hair. The lighting isn't so well, and I'm living a minimalist life, which means I am in a small space, and yeah, so I have to fit in everything into the room. But this is what I'm doing when I plait my hair. I have to be honest, I don't put in the scarf every night, but after the hair's been freshly washed and plaited, then I would put in a scarf. But um during the rest of the week, I tend to forget. And I think that is where I little bit neglect my hair, because I know you have to sleep with a scarf every night to protect it. But my pillowcase is also a satin um, pillowcase, so therefore I don't take too much stress of putting something on my hair. But the scarf is keeping the hair neat. That is why I like the scarf. What I need you to understand, this is not the cleanest process, because you will see that a lot of your product will fall, and that is why I'm doing it in the bathroom rather than in the room. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and comment and subscribe. Thank you. Love you all.